So, hi guys. I'm currently walking in Dartmoor and I figured I'll just tell you all that I'm considering, well, not even so much a consideration anymore. I think I've made up my mind that I want to switch to an insulin pump. Yeah, so the reason I've decided that is because now that I get opportunities to work from home or study from home technically, to do my academic blocks and all of that, I find myself, or even on like the weekends when I'm not at work, I'm a radiographer, by the way, for those of you who don't know. And whenever I'm at home or not doing a lot of activity, my blood glucose gets absolutely insane, like absolutely ridiculous. It easily reaches like 18 millimole, 15, and it's really stubborn. It doesn't want to go back down. I do a lot of corrections. It's a whole sort of drama. And then on the flip side, whenever I'm at work in x-ray and it's really busy, then it becomes where I end up having a lot of hypoglycemia, where it drops down like every hour and a half or 2 hours. It really depends on how busy the day is. And then if I'm in breast care, because I'm also specializing in mammography, whenever I'm in breast care, it gets even, like, it really could go either way, to be honest. It's not too much physical exertion, but could still be, sometimes I still have some lows. It really just depends on the day. And some days I react well to certain foods, and then other days I have the food again, and my body acts like if it's never had that before, and it's really the most annoying thing. I find it harder to find that balance, because then on the weekends, like I am now, I go for really long walks. My boyfriend and his brother is just ahead of me. I told them to walk on even further because I'm filming. But yeah, so when I'm on these long walks, I tend to not take insulin, one like right before, because I know within an hour of walking I'm gonna start getting hypos, right? So I think another reason why too, apart from the slip there, I think another reason why too, apart from the obvious wanting more control and less spikes, is that it's just inconvenient to always have to whip out a pen. I already have to pause and do the calculations. But sometimes to take the pen out, I mean, I have no fear about that, and no awkwardness regarding taking out a pen to inject myself in public. But sometimes, I just want to eat. I don't want to have to do all the additional prep. You want to feel like a normal person, and it's crazy because now I'm 3 months, technically 4 months now, I think, since I've been diagnosed with type 1 diabetes. And, well, 6 months in total since I ended up having a DKA and being in hospital and finding out about my diagnosis and all that. So it is interesting. But I think more and more, I just want to get some control back. And mind you, I do have like an 84 percent in range, time in range. So I have been managing well, but I think it'll be, my storage ended up filling. But what I was saying is I have been more in control now. I've gotten really good at, counting my carbs and dosing and making corrections and doing all the things. But, you know, I just, I'm ready to take some control back, I guess, and not have to worry about doing multiple daily injections, because sometimes they do hurt as well, which is really annoying. I hope I'm going the right way, because I told them to walk ahead, but then I had to pause for a minute. Yikes. Wow. Anyway, so yeah, that's about it really. In my next video, I'm gonna, yeah, oops, I was going the wrong way. Oops. Yeah, in my next video, I'm gonna tell y'all about the the reasons why you shouldn't feel any, like, negative way about injecting insulin in public and why I do it all the time. So yeah.